The first time I saw her with him, I didn't even get angry. I just froze. It was after practice, a late evening, floodlights still humming over the empty field. My name's Aaron, 31, and I've been playing semi-pro football for most of my adult life. I thought I had everything: a beautiful wife, a career I loved, and teammates I'd die for. But that night, I learned how betrayal really feels. I saw her laugh, my wife, sitting inside my teammate Daniel's car, her hand on his arm. It wasn't friendly, it wasn't innocent, it was the kind of touch you only give to someone you shouldn't. The field lights flickered, shadows stretching across the parking lot. I stood there, frozen in silence, my cleats scraping against the gravel. She saw me. Her smile vanished. "Aaron, I can explain," she said, stepping out. But I didn't want her explanation. I just wanted to wake up. That night, I didn't sleep. I sat in the living room, staring at the wedding photo on the wall. The picture looked like two strangers pretending to be happy. When she came home, she sat across from me, eyes red. "Aaron, please, it was a mistake. I didn't mean for it to happen." I laughed bitterly. "You don't mean to sleep with my teammate, Claire. You decide to." She covered her face, sobbing. "It just happened, once." I cut her off. Don't say that. You made me a fool in front of the same men I trust with my life on the field." Silence. The only sound was the clock ticking behind me. Steady, cruel, final. For weeks, I carried the anger inside me like a wound that wouldn't close. At practice, Daniel tried to talk to me. "Man, I didn't mean for it to happen, I swear." I looked him dead in the eye and said, "You meant every second of it." He looked down, ashamed. But shame wasn't enough. I wanted him to feel what I felt. So I started planning. I told the coach I needed time off to work on something. I reached out to the press, sent anonymous tips and videos, proof of Daniel's off-field behavior, the drinking, the gambling, the scandals. Within weeks, he was dropped from the team, sponsors pulled out, his career gone. The day he was fired, he called me. "You did this, didn't you?" I didn't deny it. "I just leveled the score," I said, and hung up. For a moment, revenge felt good, but only for a moment. Claire found out what I did. She came to my apartment. We'd been living apart for months now. Her voice trembled. "You ruined his life, Aaron. That's not who you are." I turned to her, eyes hollow. "No, Claire. You ruined my life. I just returned the favor." She stared at me, the man she once loved, now a stranger. "I came here to apologize," she whispered. "But looking at you now, I don't even recognize you." Her words hit harder than any punch I'd taken on the field. I wanted to scream at her, to tell her how badly she broke me, but instead I just said, "You shouldn't have come." She nodded slowly, eyes glistening with tears. "I know," she said, "but I needed to see the man I destroyed one last time." She left, quietly, closing the door behind her. It's been almost a year. I thought I'd feel better by now. I thought revenge would heal me, but it didn't. It just left me empty. Last week I got a call. Daniel had overdosed. I didn't know what to feel. Guilt? Relief? Nothing made sense. I went to his funeral. No one knew I was there. And as I stood at the back, I saw her, Claire. She was thinner. Her eyes were lifeless. When our eyes met, she looked away, ashamed, broken. After the service, she walked up to me. Her voice cracked. This wasn't supposed to happen." I nodded. None of it was. There was a long silence. Then she said something I'll never forget. "I thought losing you would hurt, but living without the man I destroyed hurts more." I didn't respond. There was nothing left to say. She turned, walked away, and this time I didn't stop her. That night I went back to the field, the same place where it all began, empty, quiet, only the wind and the faint hum of the lights. I sat on the bleachers, staring at the grass. The field didn't look different, but I did. For the first time in a long time, I whispered, "I forgive you, Claire." Not for her, but for me, because holding on to hate was the only thing keeping me from healing. As the lights flickered off one by one, I stood and walked away, finally ready to start over. Revenge might make you feel powerful for a moment, but forgiveness is what truly sets you free. Would you destroy the person who betrayed you, even if it meant destroying yourself in the process?